All right, let's talk about ratio. Now, the ratio means once we've crossed the threshold, how hard are we going to smash this thing? And by using more aggressive ratios, we're going to have a lot more aggressive compression. Easy enough. So let me go ahead and show you. We'll use our same drum loop thingy here. Make sure my settings are reasonable. All right, so we're going to pull the threshold down so it's doing just a little something. Now, in the previous examples, I had to have the ratio, I had already had to mess with it. Let's say that. If I had this thing set to the stock setting, which is a 1-to-1, well, crap. Yeah, 1-to-1, the compressor won't do anything. You can see the threshold. I'm pulling it way down. Nothing. But let's go ahead and change it to 2-to-1. And it's going to do a whole bunch. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, the ratio is how many decibels over the threshold we're going to get back for every decibel we toss in. If we toss in with a 2-to-1 ratio, we need to cross that threshold by 2 decibels, and our compressor buddy here will give us 1 over the threshold. So if the threshold's minus 20, and then we go up to minus 18 on the way in, we're only actually going to be at minus 17 on the way out, 2-to-1. Now, this also means that if we use something like 20-to-1, we're going to have to throw in an extra 20 decibels of level past the threshold just to get 1 decibel out. Now, that's the math, and I probably lost some of you. I probably even said it wrong. But we really don't have to know that. All we really need to know is this is how damn hard we're going to smash a stupid thing. So let me show you. We're at 2-to-1 right now. Let's see, with 18. Let's go a little more subtle. Okay, and you can look right here on the screen. Why is it still going? Oh, I know why. Anyway, now watch me. I'm going to turn this ratio up really freaking high. You're going to see this reduction skyrocket. All right, now you're going to watch it not skyrocket. All right, so we're using less and less and less as I go down. Now, here's the problem with this. There's arguments over what a limiter really is, like technically, the technical definition of limiter. Some people say it's 10-to-1, some people say it's 8-to-1, some even I've heard say 4-to-1. So what really happens here is that at 1-to-1, we get nothing. At 1.1-to-1, we start getting something. It's very, very subtle compression. But then by the time we get up to 4-to-1, it's pretty much doing all it's going to do. And let me show you. 4-to-1, we're going to get this much reduction. All right, now if we go to 8-to-1, doubling it, you watch, it's not going to change that much. I mean, a little bit, but if you go to 16-to-1, I bet we won't see any change at all. Very, very little. And of course, we've got this green thing here in ozone that's exaggerating the process for us. But in terms of audibility, it gets very, very hard to hear the difference between 10-to-1 and 20-to-1. So for all practical purposes, just realize ratio is the amount of compression we're going to be hitting it with after it exceeds the threshold. And that once you get past 4-to-1, 8-to-1, 10-to-1, you don't hear a whole lot of it. Out.